Okay, so these videos are looking a little rough because I just woke up and I was like, let's just film a bunch of anxiety videos today, some health anxiety videos, just so we can get a playlist down, and hopefully this information, you will find it as helpful as I did. Now, one of the things, so I'm no makeup on in case you're wondering, so don't zoom in. Just don't do it. But one of the things I want to talk about is reassurance. People with health anxiety, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a social worker, I'm just someone who had health anxiety. So I'm not an expert in anything. I'm someone who was at like a 10 of anxiety with health anxiety and worried about stuff. And now usually I'm at a 1 to a 3, if that. So generally, and these are things that help me. So searching for reassurance. People with health anxiety spend an inordinate amount of time searching for reassurance. The problem is, and the thing you have to get used to, is life has no guarantees. There is no 100% guarantee that you are going to be okay. And you have to be okay with that. That is just part of being an adult. That is just something that is shitty, but that you have to get used to. You have to be okay not having 100% guarantee. Because even if a doctor says, yes, 98% chance or 100% chance, it's not enough for you. It's not going to work. It'll just make you feel better for a bit. And then you'll be home later and you'll be analyzing and going, wait, did they know such and such? Hold on, is that a spider? It's a moth. A moth. All right, maybe we'll let the moth live. So there was just this moth in my room, right? So there's this moth, I go to get it, and then it immediately flies away, and I'm like, you know what? It's going into my clothes. It's going to eat holes in all my clothes. That's catastrophizing. That's another thing that people with health anxiety do. But back to and I'll have a video on that as well. But back to reassurance is you even do reassurance to yourself. So you have to be careful because you need to stop this reassurance. You need to stop reassuring yourself because it doesn't work. It only works maybe for 30 seconds. It just doesn't work. So going to the doctor is reassurance. But you should go every 6 months just because you need someone who's a professional and who's an expert in illness to take a look at you. And make sure there's nothing wrong, because you can't do it yourself per se. At this particular time, you are not an excellent judge. People with health anxiety are not an excellent judge as to when something is wrong with them, because we think every mother thing is wrong with us. The slightest thing happens and we were like, oh no, which is catastrophizing. So back to reassurance. Every time you search on Google, reassurance, that's what you're searching for. Every time you tell your mom or tell your friend or talk to your husband or your partner or your boyfriend or your wife, whoever, every time you talk to them and in an attempt to get reassurance, in an attempt for them to make you feel bad, that's all you're looking for is a guarantee. There is no guarantee. You just have to get used to not having a guarantee. Even a 100% guarantee is no guarantee. And it's unfortunate, but that's the way life is. It is. It is. Trust me. As someone with health anxiety, can you say, please like and subscribe?
Please do right.
And hit the bell for notifications.
Hit bell, you know, attention.